million years ago, the Grand Canyon Caverns were formed, and they've been seeing tour groups since the 60s. However, in 2022, all tours stopped, but just last week, tours resumed for the first time in about 3 years.
And let's get this tour started.
About a mile off of Route 66 and 21 stories deep sits the Grand Canyon Caverns. They were discovered in 1927, and in the early 1960s, tours first began.
Part of a gypsum flower, or selenite known as the gypsum flower.
Tour guide Eva Vaughn says it's unique because this is not just the largest dry cavern in the U.S., but it also has a suite, a restaurant, and even a place to get married.
The cave corals, the orthocones, our fossils that we have. There's a lot to experience down here, and like I mentioned before, this is a hidden gem.
Tours stopped in 2022 after 5 people got stuck for over 24 hours because the elevator broke. After 4 years of renovations and a brand new elevator, the caverns celebrated their grand reopening this past weekend. They're still tweaking the new elevator, but Vaughn says it's state-of-the-art and replaced the old one from the 60s.
So it's kind of like a smart elevator, kind of like the Samsung refrigerators. That's the type of elevator that we have installed. These were formed just like the Cathedral Dome.
The Havasupai tribe now owns the caverns, so Vaughn says business is good for the tribe and for supporting communities like Seligman.
Even along Route 66, hey, people are still coming over, and that's something that makes me happy.
While nothing can actually survive in the caves, Vaughn says it's good to bring life back into the caverns.
And, by it being isolated for so long, and that's why, how I say it's going to bring life back. We need the people to come here so it won't feel so lonely anymore.
Reporting from Grand Canyon Caverns, Mason Carroll for Arizona's Family.